right, so I want to take this time to welcome everyone to the Project Flight Path version of Business Calculus 1035. I wanted to go over a few things as far as the course page is related. So, just looking over a few things, you have this welcome page. You can read over all that, and it'll just kind of give you some information about Project Flight Path. This vital source course materials is how you can access Pearson. So once you get the Pearson set up, it will pull this up, and you can click Launch Courseware, and that will pull up Pearson. And I'll come back to that in just a few minutes. The syllabus. So first thing, I have a PDF copy of the syllabus here for you to just check out. Just going over a few things. Of course, my name is Cole Payne. Obviously I teach at Appalachian State. I do have an office, but of course, this being a summer course, I won't be in the office any. Office hours, you can virtually meet with me, of course. We'll just meet via Zoom. You can set that up just by sending me an email. I also plan on having a couple hours a week just to leave available if anyone needs to meet with me. Here's my email. Of course, that's the best way to contact me. Just get up with me. My emails comes to my phone, so I usually respond within a matter of a few minutes. But the email is the best way to contact me. Here's the course description and objectives, policies. You can read all that. The resources that you'll need are the just the this is the textbook, but it's all accessed through Pearson. So once we get you logged into Pearson, you'll be good. You can use any kind of graphing calculator you want, TI-83, 84, Desmos, any of that kind of stuff. Again, like I mentioned, I've got office hours. If you are on campus, DD Daughtery offers tutoring. I'm not sure how much during the summer, but I will find out and let everyone know. Standard grading policy as far as A's, A minus, B plus, so on. The course will have homework, assignments, quizzes, and one final exam. The homework is you'll have 5 attempts. You'll get partial credit for multiple parts, and I'll drop the lowest homework grade. It's 35% of your grade. Quizzes are the same type questions as homework. You just get less help, so it makes sense to do the homework assignment first and then do the quiz. And then, last but not least, the final exam is cumulative. It's just one test at the end. It'll all be in Pearson, and the questions will be just the same as what the homework and quiz questions are. You just get less help on those. Anything else, academic integrity, all that, you can check that out on your own. So let me go back to the course page. So I have here a list of assignments and when they are due. So these are the dates they are due. They all open on the Monday morning prior to them being due, with the exception of um, this week, just because we started on a Tuesday. But the given everything opens on the Monday. Just work through it, work through the homeworks first, and then go do the quiz, and you'll be just fine on everything. All right. So then, in looking here, just to give you a heads up on the due date, notice that there is a 2 week gap between June the 8th and June 22nd. That is because I will be out of the country for that week of the 8th through the 15th. And so I didn't want to make anything due. So what you will need to work on that week, and I'll be sure to send this in an email, but just work on the quiz or the 11.3 and 11.5 homework would be fine, or the section 3.4. Okay, so just know that that is technically 2 weeks worth of work there, not a full 1 week. I would expect you to do all that. All right, everything's broken down, and then the last week we just have the final exam of the course. You can access everything that you need to access here I'll have this video posted under Meet Your Instructor, the syllabus, textbooks. Just acknowledge the syllabus and the academic code that's part of the project flight path. So all you have to do is go on there and just say, I acknowledge. Anything else that you need, course schedule, all that can be accessed here, which is stuff I've just showed you. And so then you'll have 5 modules to do, 7 modules, excuse me. And all you'll have to do, I'll post under a PDF here, of everything that is expected of you to complete this, on this module. All right. And so going back, then it will have all the homeworks and all of the videos. You will need to check out like Module 1 learning materials. And then you can read the textbook. There's PowerPoint slides for you to review, or you can watch the videos that are related to section 2.1 through 2.3. All right, so you can do that. That's how you'll get all your engagement. And then each homework will have its own individual link, and all I did was click next there. Each homework has its own Pearson link, so all you have to do is click the open your Pearson, and it will automatically take you to the homework. Same way for here, or you can have a Pearson tab open and just go through Pearson or access the course again through that Vital Course link. All right, so if you have any issues with any of that, just please let me know. As far as grading goes, there is a grades button here, but all you will use this Canvas gradebook for is just to reference that what you can see what you made. But everything will be graded in Pearson first. Sometimes there's some issues I think with syncing grades, so I don't want to do that. So let's just say reference the gradebook from Pearson. All right. And so I think that covers everything. Again, you can go ahead and start with Module 1 now. And if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. I do plan on setting aside a few hours, but I want to talk to a few of you and just make sure that the hours I set aside are reasonable, because I think it would be crazy to have a Monday, afternoon with homework not being due till Sunday. But also, I understand that you all have lives too, and so I want to be accessible for you as much as it's convenient for me also. All right, so again, welcome to Math 1035, this flight path summer 1 or summer session. So I look really forward to teaching it. And if you have any questions, please feel free to email me, and have a great rest of your day.